Shaman.
Gather round. The pyroblast is up next.
The pyroblast is up next, even though we're Shaman, not mage. We had a successful Hagatha run the other day. We actually got offered 4 cards that work with Hagatha, but Skarr is so much easier to make work. So much easier. I think we're just going to take Skarr this time. We just had a good Hagatha run. Let's take Skarr. Well, there's 1 elemental to start the Skarr chain. If you don't know Skarr, by the way, deal 1 damage to all enemies improved by each turn in a row you've played an elemental. It's typically really easy to get elementals right now. Like this Sleepbreaker elemental. I like Trusty Companion too. Like this Sandart elemental or Fire elemental. Like this Scrapyard Colossus, technically, but I think I'm just going to take Chill Vibes. I think this is too expensive. It's instantly rewarded. Love a Piranha Poacher. It's not an elemental, though. Amalgam is an elemental. It's everything. Man can discover an elemental. Reef Walker's an elemental. No, these are elementals. I think I'll take Mothership. I actually like Spawnpool Forager a lot. Evolve is better than it was. I'm still going to take a Shroomskavate, personally. This is an elemental. It can win games we should lose, but it's pretty slow. Gun Strong, Deputy was strong too, and Headless Horseman. Yeah, I mean, the Gul'dan, though, is just... Gul'dan usually wins the turn it's played. Whereas at least you get to suffer for a little bit with Headless Horseman, Dr. Boom type stuff. That's like Schooling, although Rocket Hopper is not terrible. Stone Sentinel is synergy with our existing elementals. I'm not totally in love with Stone Sentinel, but I think I'll take it over Thunderhead here. Diligent Note Taker could be really good to get like an extra Schooling or an extra Shroomskavate, but honestly, I think Lightning Reflexes is even better. There's another elemental. I am going to take it. If we didn't have Skarr, maybe I'd think about Mechanome a little bit. I'd probably take Fire Elemental anyway, to be honest. But Nostalgia is kind of fun. We're going to take Marshspawn. Take a Shock Hopper. There's another elemental. This has elementals, but they're not compatible with Skarr. I actually love Command of Neptulon. Thrall's Gift is very versatile, though. We can get a Hex when we need it. We can get a Lightning Storm when we need it. I still took Command, but... There's another elemental versus a Hex. You know, with Skarr, I'm going to take all the elementals I can, but Hex is super good right now. There's another elemental. I might take Candle Raiser in a different draft, but we're just going to take elemental. There's another elemental. No elementals here. I think we'll take Lightning Bolt over Crud. I don't really have Evolve stuff, do I? Actually, maybe I'll take a Fairy Dragon. We're kind of lacking 2s, to be honest. There's an elemental with the elemental synergy. Growfin's so good, but the Living Prairie is a bit faster, and it's compatible with Skarr. I think I'm going to take Living Prairie, but boy, I wish I didn't have to choose between these. An elemental plays another elemental. I Candle Raiser. I'm going to take over Brew. Brewing a Skarr can be funny, though. No Command of Neptulon, I kind of like the pop-up book. Muck Pools, but Tar Slime's an elemental. I actually love playing Muck Pools, so I think I'll take it. We'll turn down 1 elemental. Another elemental versus an elemental with synergy. Again, I'm not actually in love with Stone Sentinel. I do like the Fireflies quite a bit. And 1 more elemental. Let's take Marshspawn over Lightning Storm. How many elementals does this deck have? Out of curiosity. Of course, what's going to happen is I'm never going to draw Skarr. But yeah, since the Shaman elemental actually absurd. By the way, did I really get offered anything for Agatha? I feel like I didn't. I'm glad I didn't take Agatha. Love this deck. Really will love the Glowfin. I like the Glowfin. I do. But yeah, what do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4 elementals. 5, 6, 7, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, these don't count, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23 elementals if you count Skarr. Some of at the end, Exo Levy. I actually don't think Stone Sentinels is as strong as you might think, honestly. Is it a bit of a pile of stats? Yeah, but I feel like every time I play it, the opponent just deals with it super easily. I've just not liked this card, to be honest. Whereas the Fireflies can help us bridge across Skarr gaps. I've just, yeah, Fixed Stone Sentinel sucks. In experience playing it, just has not been good. I barely want this one on the deck, despite the elemental synergy. That's just it. They lowered its mana cost for something. It's still bad. 0 wins, 0 losses. Obviously, they want a macaw in this deck so we could do a Skarr after a Skarr. Yeah, I thought about that panda too for the same reason. What's the title?
You asked for it. Unleash the fire with
22 elementals plus Skarr. I'm sure there's a reason you thought about that panda. I know, Fix, but the next 3 minutes break is 46 minutes away, you know? Trial.
Ready for a lesson in fire magic.
And we got our Skarr. Just 22 damage Skarr. Yeah, imagine Living Prairie is much better than Sentinel. That's true, although Living Prairie wasn't directly up against the Sentinel in this case. Wanna blow something up? Is that silly? How people ever draft someone like this? What, did you not see? It was like 5 minutes ago. It's on video and everything. Ooh, a wild ball cavern, although I'm not sure I'm gonna get the mana to play it. We have to keep bridging elementals. Yeah, Nick says it does seem like a kind of an overwhelming curse, which will be insane cards given these days. Rake, why are you threatening Crystal from Star Fox? She'll hit you with a staff, you know. Or maybe you'd like that. I don't know. You want trouble? You see it, what? You want trouble? You're gonna get trouble. We had Troublemaker in our last deck. It was a warrior deck. Let's see. Has anybody gone in the YouTube in like the last hour? Let's see. Can we update our YouTube count? Huh? Well, let's see. Nobody went on the YouTube in the last hour. I'm disappointed in you all. No, it's fine. There's a lot of elementals missing so many key shaman ingredients, says Fix. Could evolve that to a 5, but I think we'll hold back. Because a Lily Bear too would have been great. Yeah, sure, get some hexes with our elemental synergy. Absolutely. They're epics, though. They don't show up very often. Mountain Giant?
Brilliant.
What the hell is that mage doing with a Mountain Giant? He's something to do with the early aggression too could be good. I was offered that tar slime. Ice barrier.
Sweat candle. Quiet down.
Sky. Oh, shoot, wait. I don't have room for the next 3-4 freeze. Maybe I should have given up a 1-2. I missed 1 face damage, but it would have been worth it. Whoops. I should have done that. I should no space. Yeah, I could have done the evolve as well. I could do the evolve, or I could trade off the 1-2. I would trade off the 1-2. I would have kept the evolve. HP insanely heavy to have a mountain giant. Yeah, they're holding 4 arcane bolts. I should have given up this 1-2. Yeah, they did an ice barrier, discovered, and now they're doing sleet. So yeah, they're going for some type of super long-term game plan. With 4 arcane bolts? I don't know. Could they can you pick Sif as a legendary right now? Sif? I don't know. Wait, what? There's more shorts. Well, oh, and then the YouTube you meant, right? No shorts about old food. That's on the other channel. That's on the other channel. We can't put that on the YouTube. It's true.
Time runs out on me.
Yeah, they used 1 of the arcane bolts. They used 2 of the arcane bolts. Same deal here. I should make room. For the next wild ball. Skarr's up to 7 damage. Arcane bolt. Arcane bolt. They draw a frost spell and start reducing its cost. This is first what you said in maybe a Bing link, hmm? Or maybe maybe someone have to delete the chat message. The little bit of skin showing is fascinating. Also a big camera. Most people just use like their phones these days,
What
yeah?
interesting options.
No littering!
They could still have counterspell, by the way, and I know it. I know they could have counterspell.
Scum! Pretty light!
Yeah, I thought about evolving this to a 5, but I'm still thinking about walking down to a 10. Yeah, fix the skin patch too, yeah. Oh wait, somebody did go on the YouTube, I think. Oh, I appreciate it. Let's see if we can update the count. Let's see if we can update the count. Yeah, 878. Another palindrome. We're getting there. We're gradually getting there. Only 22 away from the final 100 stretch. 8 damage Skarr.
Tear you apart.
You're asking for a display of my power, aren't you?
My magic will tear you apart.
Singed!
I'm not hero powering here, so if they kill the mothership, we have room for both mechs. 9 damage Skarr. Ever bigger, but they might concede before we get to use it.
My magic will tear you apart.
Goodness no. Put that out.
Goodness no, put that projection orb out. Arcane Bolt, and they get a cryopreservation or a falling stalactite, and they get a ring toss for 2 random secrets. And they get a meteor, and they get a Firelands portal. Oh, they got the Sif. They got the Sif with those arcade bolts earlier. Ha. Wish I had somewhere to land this.
My magic will tear you apart.
Quiet down.
Skarr's up to 10 damage. Alright, they're dead. I know they're dead. I just need to see how.
Will be swept away.
I just need to see the best way, which anyway's fine, really. Anyways, fine. I was another link. Alright. I don't think we've anybody to dedicate that win to. I don't think so. Dedicate to me. Let's see. 1 win, no loss. I was trying to look at Laris's second link. Fix had concerns about. Yeah, no. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Fireheart versus Anduin.
I will protect the Alliance.
Unleash the fire within.
Laris, I'm gonna need you to send me that prompt. Initially, I was gonna say I'm gonna bookmark that for later, but then the second one's funny. She says, how's everyone doing tonight? We're doing okay. We had a 4-win run, then we had a 6-win run. Maybe this one will go 8. Maybe we're counting up by 2s.
Ready for a lesson in fire magic?
It's all in your head.
Wow. So yeah, normally I take Stone Drake, but reduce the cost of elementals in your hand deck. We got 22 elementals. I guess I like the Granite Forge board. When we've got 22 elementals. People has concerns about Laos's artistic deviations.
You don't pick the ones, eh?
I think we are gonna break the Skarr chain for now. I mean, it was only too long. I think we're gonna break the Skarr chain because I want this Piranha Poacher down. This is pick skin or fur. There's no third way. I mean, there's scalies. There's scalies if you like dragons, you know. Or the snakes in XCOM, like we were talking about earlier. You know, there's other options. Is fur or fur not? There is no mix. You can do anything with those seeds, Fix. You can, you know.
No, that's not right.
But how do I tell the furries from the scalies? You will know. When your mind is calm, at peace, passive.
Me sweat candle.
Does he like the feathers? A valid option. What about snails? We saw a snailman in In Chicken Police that we were streaming the other day, we did. And they went to go date a bee. Make up an enemy menu attached to the original. They're gonna get a fish. I don't think Yoda said that, Try. I don't think so. Fix annoyed by this priest stealing my fish. And stealing another card. He says, who is that in the portrait? In their portrait? It's just another version of Anduin. It's Anduin wearing one of the raid sets from World of Warcraft.
What interesting options.
Got that discount stuff, but I think I'm still gonna wait on it and do this instead. Says, well, after all these months of using Bing and you're 60% away from a 1.25 pound Amazon gift card with your loyalty points. Let me see if I go about Bing. I think I get better value than you. Wait, let me see. I don't know what boosted me there, but wait, I've seen it pop up. Wait, there's the loyalty points thing. I can get a $1.25 gift card for like 2,000 points or something. I've got 2,600. Whew. Can almost get like a Hearthstone pack for that. Incredible.
What interesting options.
Pretty light. Stone never yields.
Are you ready to be schooled?
He said Vex with 97. Wait, what does he say? Does he say, doesn't he say, like, never again? I'm not sure if I remember. The in slight spoilers for X-Men 97, just a line of dialogue, My favorite line of dialogue in there was, I might still get it slightly wrong, but it was, it was like, go! We will not live our lives wondering if we could have saved more. That was my favorite line. Funny redeems another... Oh, no, that's from like an hour ago. Okay, I'm like, I thought I saw they do it for her. No. No. Does it have another abomination? Do I have to get my save image as, like, ready to go like last time? Got a bunch of fish, but they're crazy expensive. Yeah, Ivy redeems and do it for her. I figured if I mentioned it, I accidentally mentioned it, but I figured if I mentioned it, it would hop up there, yeah? They don't have a Skarr. Skarr. Let's see. Oh, do it for her. Where's Ivy's do it for her? Do it for her. Drew's excited again.
Molded in mine.
Drew is very excited as Ivy redeems the do it for her.
Yeah, Save's all happy about it, I know that. Save's all happy about it.
There you go, Ivy. Doesn't look at Lyrus' abomination. There we go. Crush you under my feet? Is that the line? A different fetish.
Stone after stone.
Rocket hopper.
Pawn scum!
Again, 8-8 on. Sorry, 4-4 untargetable. See, we did do it for. I want to look at Laros's image. This Okay, it's not what I was expecting. Actually, I won't even say what I was expecting because I don't want you to do it. So keep it to myself. One fix never said abomination. It was ab-domination. Ah. I said, no, say. I have no idea what to do. Just because, people are talking about the feathers and the scales and stuff. I thought you were gonna, like, try to do a hybrid. That simultaneously appeals to all groups and none. Because I saw fix the abomination. That's what I was expecting. But I didn't notice it was ab-domination. I didn't notice. I didn't notice the wording. Say if I come at him.
Quickly.
Wasn't Rock ever supposed to be that is the line of thing, Are you gonna ask for this one to be orange too? That is, in fact, what they have on the card. They do reference it. Direwolf can help the fish a bit, but Clinton kind of does the same thing.
Frost bites sharper than fang. Don't have much time.
Pawn scum!
I think I played that a little bit better. Yeah, fish don't need your totem pretty much. Pretty much, I could have played this turn better. Nice HP on their hero, in terms of I could have got the slog close to the flame tongue, I believe so. The mix down until for extra damage, exactly. And this probably should be on the right side too. That's why I'm saying I could have played it better. Just as they've got a bouncy Yugi emote, huh? Yeah. Are they a VTuber? I don't think I know that streamer. Oh, they are. They are.
My rage is not bound by my side.
It'd be confusing, though. They're another Vix. We just played a clip from Vix Witch. It'd be too confusing. Let's see. Let's draw a card. Command of Neptula. I guess I will play this. It wasn't my initial idea, but I guess I like trying to protect the 1 health minions.
We've created a temporal anomaly.
Angry does not want to create the amalgam fur. We have a discard spell here. We're hoping they don't get like AoEs. Also, if we don't find our Skarr Or another elemental next turn. We did get an AoE to switch. Ah, the Skarr chain breaks. Well, I got too many cards. Fix-it, screw priest. This priest ran me out of cards. I got lightning reflexes. That's about it. I don't think the Walking Mountain will ever win here when they get 5 cards. $7-11, very convenient stat line. Yep, there's Marsh Spawn, but it is not active because I haven't played a spell, so... Yeah, like I said, the most important card in our deck right now is Lightning they win. They win. Again, a random dragon every turn, they're ahead on board, they're ahead on cards. If you don't like Priest, here's a chance to not like Priest. We did get our most important card, though. We got our most important card. Digging straight down gets me a rare treasure, but we're gonna play Once Upon a Time anyway. Incarnate doesn't help me. Guess Chain Lightning helps. They get the Elec. See if I can remember what Lyra says one too. These are probably not going up on screen, but let's see. The shape of fur and a little bit of fur around the mud chops, but you also got a bunch of scales and kind of rocks. Okay. Fixes. Looks like a Power Rangers shoe. Yeah, Fix directly incorporates the Fullmetal Alchemist. Did I actually say it, Fix, or did I just think it?
Some extra time.
Oh, and they get an extra turn. Amazing. Was that a random dragon? No, it was drafted. It was drafted. I think Lyra said they had a Time Winder draft recently. Well, we're dead to the extra turn. There's no skin, though. No feathers, either.
You're a bright student.
That was a pretty painful game. Oh, yeah. Go see the name written on the armor, maybe? Those first 4 letters mean something. Let's get another one. Another one. Ah, that's certainly an angle. And you got the extreme photorealism and the, or at least CGI realism. Some eyes. Some eyes that I could stare into for hours.
The fire within.
And we got our Skarr. The question is, with our 22 elementals, can we chain our way all the way to Skarr?
Me have that for you.
I'm thinking of, Arthas's line. At the end of Wrath of the Lich King. I see only darkness before me. That's just what you said instead. Mitchie said they're awake. Good morning, Mitchie. Hope it proves to be a good day for you. Where's the Mitchie bud? Where's the Mitchie bud? We'll press it. We'll press it, especially with what Lyros and Fix are doing.
And also, here, Save, I put on cat ears. Am I your type yet?
What? God.
There you go. There you go. Let's give it a response jar, but it's very, very over. Hey, but over there, cultist. I'm not feeling that discouraged yet. There's a quick shot for Mitchie. Mitchie doing some Dungeons and Dragons, doing some Just Chan, doing some visual novels, doing some Stardew Valley. If you're interested in any of those things, you check out Mitchie. Okay, so this could be a pretty darn good jam session. They'll still have the Reborn explode in there, but
Lots to consider.
that too, but Gem overloads us. I mean, is that a problem? I can still play the Marsh Spawn. Freeze all minions, then scar them. You should wreck the caddies, which I don't yet, but maybe someday. Maybe someday sooner than you think.
Ash to ash.
Ugh, we drew a bomb real fast. Real fast. We're losing health really quick now, and there's another bomb in our deck. I do have the chill vibes, though. Just wind chill here to slightly slow down their damage. Again, us having another bomb in our deck is kind of concerning when our health is this low.
The fallen will serve. Yeah, me have that for you.
But we do have this 8 healing.
Yeah.
Okay, so I think it is gonna be that snowfall. Oh shoot! No, that's really bad. Oh. Somebody set you up the bombs. It's true. It's true. It's true. Stitching's concerning. How far you push the warrior? We got the 6. We almost got the infinite. Almost, despite the heftiness of the deck. We got 1 free loss to Gul'dan anyway, so... I want to play Chill Vibes. It requires breaking the Skarr chain. We consider Stone Sentinel, but that still doesn't do the Chill Vibes. What if I skip out on the finale? That doesn't help me either.
Everything will be swept.
Oh, Soul Cage. I'm like, wait, why didn't that thing go off? So they have 2/1/2 elementals, right? It looks like they have 3 cards, but really they only have their top deck because they have 2/1/2 elementals. It is healing for them, but I think they did anyway. Okay, kind of scary when they put 2 bombs in our deck. We drew them both so quickly. We pulled through in the end. We got time for one more match, then we're gonna have to take a 3-minute break. This is live till turn 7 win. This is kind of scary though. Kind of scary though. It was kind of close.
Fireheart versus Rexar.
Let the hunt begin.
Unleash the fire within. Ready for a lesson in fire magic.
Fire magic and fireflies. Lexi redeems an anime voice turd. Alright, Yogi, you just need to play 5 more elementals in a row to be ready for your Skarr. I haven't even drawn my Skarr yet. It's okay. The name of the episode is Skarr on Curve wins the game against Rexar the Hunter. I hate these long anime titles. That is a direct translation, Yugi. What's the name of the episode on, like, the 4Kids dub? Cool times for Yugi.
Interesting options. Are you ready to be schooled?
Maybe there should be a Frost-based episode. Yeah, I agree. You draw both bombs. 18 cards a deck. Wasn't a close match. Yeah. If I was at 18 health, instead of 8 health, I wouldn't have been scared at all.
I move quickly.
Okay, is it fishy time? And hope they don't have like a jungle gym. I'm gonna keep everything alive, I think. I could trade the 2/1 fish and go face for 2, but alright, I'm just gonna hope that they can't AoE me. I'm gonna try to put divine shields on these fish. We fish together! Schooling should cost 6 mana or 7 mana, whatever it costs now. They push it down, they push it back up, I don't know.
These are Kokar lands.
Shoot, if they can play another, like, cheap spell, they could take out my fish. Exactly, the biggest fish regardless, but... Yeah, 10 bronze, yeah, well, that'd be a lot like that Lynx card, that super old Lynx legendary. It looks like they can't do any more spells, fortunately, so they just take out one of the fish and they discover a beast. Discovering beasts just like fixing Lyros. Red alert.
Me sweat candle.
I don't know. Again, if you need a snack or a drink or something, we should be taking a break after this game, unless I forget. Sometimes I forget to queue in anyway. Make sure it'll be good. Bunker, yeah, bunker's draftable. Bunker's draftable. We've taken some for sure. A lot of times, very often, it's up against better class cards, but I've picked up a few. Here and there. The 22 elementals in deck, none in hand. Frankly, I've never found elementals to be all that important in the process. There's an elemental. Kind of big, though.
Pretty light. I win the riddle.
Yeah. Okay, they still have a Leok and a Huffer and a Misha. It's easier to see functional messages now. They get highlighted from the VIP badge. Oh, good. Just double highlight. Actually, that eliminates the VIP highlight on my screen. Now I see the regular highlight. Interesting. Never thought about it before. Not the best mech rolls here. They still have a Huffer, and they still have a Leok. And they have their Dredged card. Buzzard's really strong. Revenant's really strong. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. We're pretty screwed. Again. I mean, I'm thinking about what we could draw here. It's just like the alien. It's like, okay, I need lightning reflexes and the hex. Yeah. Duh. There's Skarr, but it only does 1 damage. Does it even matter? It's so hard to start a chain.
Lots to consider.
This is gonna look so stupid when I heal for 1. I look like an idiot.
Goodness no. Put that out.
I'm only doing it to activate Marsh Spot. I look like an idiot most of the time anyway, but... You're pretty screwed, yeah. Yeah.
You don't pick the ones.
This YouTube's a Siffy Fox. Boy, is that on cooldown? Feels like less than 9 minutes ago. We did it last time. I need the Siffy Fox to bless the Marsh Spawn to get like a hex. some way to deal with that 4/6. A lot of people are demon Fox. We've had this is the third one, I believe. Steffi Fox. They trade like I play Hunter. Cold storage. Freeze them and you add a copy of it to your hand. I want people to play the Revenant on this turn. Texas say nice for 2%, but you move full-time string for a job. I'm semi-open about. So yeah, last year the stream for the first time ever made like kind of the bare minimum for me to live on. But we did a lot of sponsored stuff. This year, the stream on Twitch is performing fairly similarly, but we're not getting any good sponsor offers like we did last year. We are doing Twitch bounties, which is nice, but yeah, last year we did a bunch of sponsored stuff, really helped out. This year, not, so... yeah, like last year, I was saying we were at the bare minimum. I was like, and people were like, well, then, you know, you should quit doing anything else. I was like, well, yeah, but what if next year's not as good? So far this year has not been as good. So, yeah, last year was kind of at the minimum. This year's been below the minimum so far. I still really, really appreciate everybody supporting the stream. I appreciate it. And it's still shocking and nice that, you know, we get anywhere near being enough to support my life, you know, just playing a children's card game. Do anything with conductivity. Ugh, these are so bad. These are so bad.
What interesting options. I don't have much time.
Jackson Diver, not for you, just so we're clear. Well, yeah, you get this one then.
Hi, Fox. I really appreciate what you did for me.
Hi, Shock. I really appreciate the 9 months of sub. The Twitch baby sub. You get Crystal pregnant, because you should tell me. Thank you very much, Jack. Upgrade the red badge. Hey, those are pretty good rolls. This in particular. There's Bloody Zeddy and Excavate Shadowrock deck couldn't beat multiple gigantified discounts. We lost to a multi-gigantify Death Knight today for sure. Right now I can't beat a pretty normal hunter. egg. That's just gonna get poisoned, but whatever.
Don't have much time.
He's just know about this now. They're trading. They must know I've got Walking Mountain. Actually, my Skar's at 4 damage, right? So it doesn't quite kill the 7/5, which is kind of annoying. And what else should they just die to Skarr? Yeah, it's 16. That might be a while. Yeah, we could keep slowing this game down. I could like Canal Slug over here. Give her another elemental.
You are
So I have the same to increase it. It does, but I'm overloaded. So I would have to draw Firefly for that to work.
No littering.
Gyrum does direct damage.
Pawn scum.
This would increase their damage, but would also increase their vulnerability to Skarr, which is the primary thing we care about right this second. And so they lost Spider for no good. Didn't they? What? Which one? Which one are we talking about? Didn't they trade one of the spires into my Deathwing? Oh, you think it was the Gangplank Tiger enough damage? I just realized who they're playing against. Hi's good luck. The Hi's our opponent. Good. 5-3-7-5. So in the attacking. Okay, so yeah. I'm assuming you're right. I'm assuming you're very correct.
I moves quickly.
Not my best day on the job.
Kind of want to shoot face, but I should get rid of their 4/4.
Everything will be swept away.
Alright, everything will be swept away. Thanks, Skarr. Thanks, Skarr. They still got 5 cards, though. We got 17 health at save 517. Hoping to dedicate a win to Shock with the 9-month sub. Hoping. And again, we are going to take a 2-minute break after this game. I just love the Ancient animation of Skarr. I like the signature art pretty well too. With the cows flying around. Oof, we go down to 10. Oh boy. We're at 10. They're at 8. They have 4 cards to do 8 damage from hand. Da bears. Oh, this card is a dragon. That's a 1-cost spell. Ooh. No hex. But ooh, healing. Huh. Ooh, wait. Vivid? Vivid respawns this, but it's kind of awkward because this is really good, but I kind of don't want to do it till next turn. If they ever somehow kill me here, I mean, we know they're holding a dragon on 1-cost spell. We should be okay. Okay, they have a dragon. Represent Deathwing, I guess. They have a 1-cost spell, and they have their top deck. Wheel also with 9 months of sale. We had Shock with 9 months. A lot of babies happened exactly 9 months ago, huh? This was happening 9 months ago.
Well
With this, it's an excellent decision too, and it is safe to support. Dedicate that win to Shock and Wheel, both with 9 months of sub. It's a good game too. Strong. I mean, oof, you put me on the ropes pretty hard. I was really worried about that Patchwork Pals for a while. I definitely thought I was going to be down at 2-2. But yes, GG. Sorry. One of us had to lose. Wish they made that cow into the intermission. Me too. Actually, have a kid. Just got the baby comments. Shock. Are you some type of human furry hybrid like the ones that Lyros and Fix were doing and have a 7-month gestation period instead of 9? No? Okay. Papers for teams in anime voice, dude. You know, Yogi, like all wheelers, I was not born. I was constructed at the Ford Automotive Factory. I don't think this is part of the lore, Joey. Yeah, you know, I'm not even called Wheeler in Japan. What are you called? I don't remember. Is your sister still named Serenity? The Japanese equivalent of Serenity? Yeah. I don't know. Do you have a license plate? Yes, but I cannot show it on stream, Yogi. That makes sense. Hey, we won the match. We won the match. We're going to a 3-minute break. Buy everything you see in these sponsors, kids. No, don't. All right. We're back in 3 minutes. See if we can have this deck going after the last deck went 6. Chuck 6, wait. I misread your message for Shock. Shock said I actually didn't know what a furry was until you told me like a month ago. I read that. I definitely read that as I actually didn't know I was a furry. Until like a month ago. Like, wow, you definitely awoke someone in you. All right, hey, the stream's doing things. Not things that really help me, but interesting things. All right. We'll be back in 3 minutes. Oh, let's back to 3 wins, 1 loss. Beef check scores today. We had a 4 and a 6. 4 and a 6. Now we're at what, 3? I just said it. Christy will give us a salute with a hello there. Always good to see you.
Hello there. Hello there.
Hello there.
Fire! Fireheart versus Illidan.
I will set the sky ablaze.
Unleash the fire within.
Just wonder if I ever want to keep lightning reflexes. It's a card we've needed in these games. But we should still try it to opt to get much later on. Is the one legendary outfit at the beginning of the seasonal thing has been that way for it's been that way for a while now. I suspect that it was because yeah, we've got this concept of barcode decks, right? People re-rolling their accounts, re-rolling decks until they get a crazy good one. Before they made the change, we were seeing a lot of those barcode decks get like 4 legendaries, even 5 legendaries per run. Whereas if you were playing normal decks, you'd get an average of like 1.5 or 0.8. I forget what it was. But yeah, you would get between 0 and 2 legendaries, right? And you would constantly see these opponents with 4 and 5. Yeah, it was pretty frustrating. I suspect that's why they made the change. It's been that way for a while now. They set up for a little while. They had that duels treasure would be your last pick. That was only for 1 season. Let's see. We were thinking Shock and Wheel for the 9 months of sub each before the break. Anything else? Anything else? We talked about it a little tiny bit earlier, but it just popped back in my head. But yeah, I did see the new episode of Dr. Job they put out, and yeah, I'm not spoiling anything at all, but yeah, I really like this one. I really liked the one last week. I really liked the one this week. So that's nice. You got 20 damage Skarr yet? No.
Ready to be schooled?
Afraid not. Not yet. Done a, I think we, what did we do? I think we did a 9 damage Skarr? I think we did a 9. That wasn't bad. Makes sense. Do you think it changed up with the barcode decks? I think it's up a little. I mean, at least you don't see... I mean, at the time it was happening is when Titans came out, and so you were seeing priests that would play like 3 copies of the Priest Titan, and it was infuriating. The fact we're not seeing that is nice.
The storm is coming.
Wait, Air says, isn't mostly thanks to the fact you only have 1 legendary in draft. What?
Is this really better?
Need to reword that. Need to reword that because I'm not sure what you're saying. Less barcodes. This being way considerate. I still don't. I still don't know what point you're making. I know we're talking about barcodes. I know we're talking about legendaries, which we're talking about, but I don't know what point you're making. I'm missing it. Let's see. Third follow-up question you've answered already. Simming all decks only contain 1 legendary card. Yeah, I mean, you can discover more, but yeah, your first pick is legendary, and then none of your other picks will be legendary. Exactly. This is, I don't understand why Barkers generate so much gold to retire so much. I mean, there's two different ideas. Idea 1 is that there's some gold right at the start of the battle pass, and you make a new account, you get like 1 level, and you get that gold, and you do a run. And you might re-roll the account because of the new barcode Q concept. But the other idea is... What's the other idea? The other idea is that they... When they're playing Arena, when they play the super high roll deck, that's being played by a human, but one of the implications, they'd be just botting. They'd just be botting, standard matches to level up the battle pass and get gold while not actually playing the game. So they could be, they could have like, 20 accounts being bought at once type thing, gathering gold without them actually playing. And when they high roll an arena deck, they do play that. In person. Human managed. Philosophy. Guess we're gonna go for the rather fast play here. It's also the play that activates the marsh spawn, so that's good. I could hold back a flame elemental because we're a little scared of like I mean, say if they play Cycle of Hatred, I have to discover a lightning storm. They could very well have it. That's why about to up to like Gold 5 instead. It's just silly. I can't look at Gold 5 without thinking Star Wars immediately. I see Gold 5, my brain goes, Gold 5 to Red 3. Pick up your visual scanning.
Ancient power.
Let's go marsh spawn. Evolving is interesting later.
Frostbite's sharper than fang.
Blade Elementals, if we draw Skarr, it's still active, and we're planning to play Walking Man next gen. We'll see if they play into it. Just say, Val, you turned off your winning assist chat. Is this a problem? No, it's all right. Chat's just full of memers. Ba, 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 ba. Use the deck tracker, Luke. Let's our save file. Let go, save file. That's full of tomfoolery. They're probably a little annoyed that I just healed the 29. I would be. Because they actually like the change. Let me feel like the legendary being offered first. The legendary. So one of the biggest reasons the legendary is offered first is because they made the legendary change when Showdown the Badlands came out, and we still have Showdown the Badlands legendaries, right? Which have the if your deck started with no duplicates cards, the Highlander cards. And so, if you don't get those offered first, and you have, the legendary offered last, you'll have already picked a bunch of dupes, and you can never make those Badlands Highlander legendaries work.
Lots to consider.
So that's the reason for that. Although if you hate the Badlands legendaries, which I kind of hate Ray, for instance, then then there's that.
No littering. Hog scum.
Okay, we put them down to 8, health.
Amidst the flames, only we
Cast all fail spells you play this game. I think that includes workshop mishap, right? Philosophy 2. Fan the hammer too. Alright. Alright. Yeah, Jace is not a demon, so they kind of like copied that with philosophy, but they've got some other demon copied, right? Is it Inquisitor? I can shield one of these cows, but not both. I have to choose whether I want to save the left cow or the right cow. Oh no. What a choice.
We have plotted long. Now we rise.
So I can get a random colossal. Pretty low on health at the moment. A Bessie's choice. There you go. I was thinking about how to get even closer. They get the lifesteal. They don't have much mana left. Can get some damage off lightning reflexes. We can kill them anyway. This is it. So it's randomly, okay. Yeah, so they're taking the shield off everything to guarantee they get some life, right? Oh, no, actually, okay, so if this hits, we don't lose any life? Oh, they're gonna, okay. But now they always lose 3, and it's complicated. It's complicated. Oh, shoot, they win! Oh, no! Wait, what? Wait, what? Give me a rush and finale plus... Wait, why did they attack with that? They would have got so much more life. What? Okay. If the demon higher brain is recalculating, well, then they're gonna get plenty of time to think about it, because there's no more turns. Which I'm glad there's no more turns. Yeah, they should be able to attack that Colossal, right, for 9 lifesteal, and they would have almost certainly won the game if they did that. Big mistake. Maybe they roped, I don't know. I'm glad they screwed up, or yeah. Either we would have lost, or it would have been a much longer game. Either way. Alright, we already dedicated one to Shock and Wheel, but I dedicated another one, because that was interesting. And lucky. I feel like there was something else I was supposed to talk about or do. I don't know. Check out the YouTube. Just, hey, Tom, my brain is buffering. Hey, check out the YouTube. Where are we at? Oh, somebody did go in. We're at 879. 879 of the 1,000 goal, where we can maybe stop giving Google all the money from the YouTube. We're getting there. What time are you streaming till today? This probably will be the last deck of the weekend, most likely. We've already gone for 6 hours. We usually go about 7 hours. We'll take this deck to its conclusion. If suddenly we get an utterly massive raid out of nowhere, which I mean out of nowhere, because I'm like, I don't even know. I don't think there's anybody even online who would raid me with, with a lot of people. So, yeah. So wait, so Un says they actually couldn't attack with the Colossal Minion. Why? Why? So Titans can't attack. But why couldn't they attack with the Colossal Minion? I'm wondering if you're thinking about Titans or if there's an actual reason. Regardless, good day, undead, with the first time chat. modify right away. Was the spell giving rush? Can we think of a different spell? Possibly, yeah, no, it gives rush and +1/+1 if you finale it. Which they did finale it, so they got the +1/+1. After your hero attacks. Huh, so it probably won't, but if the Hinchclan Thug survives a couple of turns, we actually could buff this twice with Sandart Elemental.
Processing.
I don't think it'll make it that long, but interesting it did. You're just making it with the Priest Monk gives a copy. Ah, yeah, Power Chord Synchronize. I like that card. I like that card, but yeah, it was not the card they played. They played,
Hold it!
what's the name of the card? It's Pale, Finale, Cool, Guitar, Riff, Demon Hunter, Proof Talon Flames. Hey, I actually got there. I got where I was going. We actually do get to pull off the play we were talking about. It's going to cost a lot of health. That's okay. You might be wondering, possibly, why I'm not playing the other Sandart. The reason is that, you know, next turn we could buff this 5/5 up to 7/7 if they can't kill it on their own turn. They're gonna have to throw a fireball at. It's gonna cost their whole turn. It's pretty brutal, right? That they're at 19 health. I have 5 damage on board and not making any forward progress. Yeah, they are likely unhappy with that, and they should be. More Finale Divine Shields. Yeah, no 7/7 yet, but we got the 5/5. It actually lived through a turn to become the 5/5. I didn't think it would. That's still good. Mm-hmm. I didn't expect it. I didn't expect it to live long enough. Certainly not. I mean, this is letting them poison my 6/5. But they also go to 3 health.
Out of my jungle!
Are they dead, or do they have a couple more health? They actually have 5 more health, more than I expected. Anyway, so went for 1 more turn, but yeah, it's they're gonna need, I don't know, what are they gonna need? But right now they could use a Blizzard, I suppose, but they also need like a, I don't know, a spammy Arcanist? Sunset's not gonna do it. I mean, now even if they get the 7/7 taunt, we've got the Hex, so. Well, they got a 0 mana 6/6 taunt. Kind of impressive. 0 mana Confection Cyclone, kind of impressive, but it's still all too slow. If you like being aggressive, be aggressive. We got to do it there. I don't like being aggressive, but it worked out. Okay, 5 wins, 1 loss. Our first deck they went 4. Our second deck went 6. Would this final deck get above the 7 line? Be nice if it did.
Fireheart persist.
Are we actually up to 30 runs yet? I know we took a big hit yesterday. Yesterday we had a 0-win run and a 2-win run. Before that, we were at a 6.6 average. We're probably down to 6.3 or 6.4 now or something. But yeah, how close are we to getting a leaderboard placement? I don't worry too much about leaderboard anymore. After we did the number 1 once, that was my goal. But where are we? Out of interest. We are... It was a good hand. This is a very good hand. Oh, wow. It really hurt us. It hurt us really bad. We dropped from a 6.6 average yesterday down to 6. Huge drop. We're up to 26 runs. 26. So we're still not quite to the 30. Yeah, big drop. Big drop of our average. They've got the 8 mana 8/8. Someone's 8/8 rush already. We can think about it. We can try to plan for it, but it's so strong it's hard to plan around. They fill the board with 1/1s. We discover a spell. Wave of Nostalgia actually is good with schooling, but I don't know if we'll ever pull it off against this opponent. I kind of doubt we can. Am I going to go for the optimism or am I going to go for the pessimism and take Shroomskivate? I went for the optimism, but I don't think it's going to work out. That's a good average these days. I mean, I don't know how the barcodes might be distorting it, If we ignore that, then typically, 3 wins is considered average. So if you're doing above 3 wins, you're doing above average. If you're somebody, trying to do leaderboard level stuff, that might be insufficient for your happiness.
Frost bites sharper than bane.
We're trying to set up the Skarr, as we so often are.
Are you ready to be schooled?
But right now, I've only got 1 more elemental to keep the chain up. We need to find like at least 1 more elemental in the next couple of turns. Should be pretty easy for this deck, but we'll see. They float a lot of mana there. So what I want to play here is Commander Neptulon, but if we play Commander Neptulon, we can't get down the Flame Elemental, we break the chain. So, I guess we're going to have to go for the fish. We're trying to do the fish with the Wave of Nostalgia. Again, that was optimistic. And yeah, we need to draw a playable elemental next turn, or we're gonna get screwed up anyway. Jetpack with the follow, I appreciate that.
The snake in your boot.
Do we draw an elemental? No, we don't. Wow. Is there a way for me to get an elemental off lightning reflexes? I don't think so. Wow, we're going to break the Skarr chain. 22 elementals like in the deck in total, and the chain broke.
Lots to consider.
This is a bummer. Yeah. That's unfortunate. How many elementals could we have drawn? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yeah, 13 of our draws on either of those turns would have kept our chain up.
What interesting options.
This sucks. It's unfortunate. It's unfortunate. I tried to plan to make it work, but chain's gone. Once upon a time. You know what would be good against this board? Skarr doing like 7 damage. This is so bitch. Hey, wait, look at this. We got totally totems with Wave of Nostalgia. That can be good. It takes 9 mana, though, and you have to be, like, even on board. Yeah, I don't know about your so be it. It makes me think of Mass Effect, actually. A giant spoiler for Mass Effect, but Mass Effect nonetheless. These Pact House have the rotation currently. Pact House is, I'm almost positive, undraftable. It's not in the drafting pool, it's not in the curated pool, but you can definitely discover it. His combo's ready. Well, it is, but I'd have to give them legendaries too. But I'll have to give them 3, and I can get 7. As they like. Wait, what do you like here? You like lightning reflexes here? I'm thinking about walking down, but maybe you're right. Let's take a look. Let's check a look. I tried to get off that chill vibes, actually, but ran out of time. Discover a spell. They still have their 8 mana 8/8 that summons an 8/8, by the way, which I know. He's 5 live out like an old person. Yeah, I was looking at walking that. Oh, shoot. Uh-oh, which boss star? Uh-oh, uh-oh. Okay, well, now I'm going to trust in nostalgia. I'm gonna do it. I think I'm gonna do face damage first, because it just kind of makes sense here. They're gonna get 1 legendary, and we'll get a full board of legendaries. Everyone spell power before they. I hate it. I absolutely hate doing it. I don't want to do it. I just want to get strength totem. See, look, I want to get this strength totem, right? All right. Here we go.
Asking for a display of my power, aren't you?
You're asking for a display of my power. Yeah, Big redeemed it. Here's the true display of power. I gotta get ready for this wave of nostalgia, though. We're on the rope. We're on the rope. This is gonna be loud, Yugi. Joey! Joey, I can't hear you. I can't hear you either, Joey. The sounds of the drums. What? The Doctor Who reference. Oh. They stormed me. They still have... Oh, wrong here. Still have 7 mana left. At least we got Millhouse Mana Storm, Yugi. Just you wait until we have 10 mana. Zoo Malagos, yeah, classic Malagos. Plus 5 spell damage. I don't know if anything it does spell damage, though. An evil totem. If Stalak died this game, summon Thaddeus, but Stalak hasn't died this game. I think just put a lot of garbage in. It's a 9 damage dehydrate, but do I care? I feel like I don't care.
lots to consider.
Wave this board. Yeah, I am. I am gonna do that. Oops.
Don't have much time.
To the slaughter!
I can't do that.
What? Ooh, I got an Athreus. And a rodent nest. And a jukebox dome that makes the rodent nest awful. I also got a Golganeth that reduced the cost of the walking down, so that's something. They killed the Athreus, but the heal's to full. And they got no mana left. They got no mana left. I can't quite kill them with Skarr, can I? Or can I? Let's see. This is 6, 11, 13. So yeah, if I just play the Flame Elemental, I get to kill him.
Strike the day! Unplug!
Stabby, stab, stab!
I could kill him with the Fire Elemental too, but this is more fun. Everything will be swept away. Cool. Well, we got to do Wave of Nostalgia and that Primordial Wave. And we got to beat the Wish Upon a Star, 2 Once Upon a Times, and a Growfin. They did a lot of strong stuff, actually. But it worked out for us anyway. All right, dedicate that win to do it for her. Big redeem. All right, 6 wins, 1 loss with this most likely final run of the day.
Fireheart versus Scarlet!
Next, I don't know how to play Arena. You play so easy. Well, I've been playing Arena for over 10 years. So, hopefully I know a thing or two, and I still make mistakes. I make mistakes all the time. I probably made a mistake that game. Oh, that is partly just because, you know, because we meme and talk about, you know, Star Wars Galaxies. Oh, what a game that was. What a game that was over 10 years ago. It's over 20 years ago now? Oh, man. It is over 20 years ago that it came out. It's still less than 20 years before they ruined it, I think. Been 84 years. Sure has. I got a random walking down. This is not the signature one. This is the gold version. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. Mining casualties is strong. Reefwalker keeps up our chain no matter what we discover here, so that's nice. That's a beast 9 elemental. Roland says, I used to be a Hearthstoner like you, till I took an arrow to the knee. Oh, actually, hey, DJ paid for it. I was like, you probably get a free anime voice to. No, DJ pays for it. I'll make it a little long. It's just... of course, the joke only works if you have other game knowledge, but, you know, Roland's doing the Skyrim meme, and so just, you know, Yogi, I have lived my life based on lessons taught to me from Skyrim. It seems unwise. Has that worked out for you? It has not. Yogi, did you know that in Skyrim, if like a shopkeeper can't see you, you can steal whatever you want and you won't get a bounty? Uh-huh. You know, I went into a card shop and I jammed a big basket I wove over the person's head, and I ran out of the shop with a bunch of booster packs, and I still got arrested. We go to that shop every day. They know who you were. Yeah, but they couldn't see me. Couldn't see me, Yogi. Yeah. Yeah, but see, they again offered Skarr. Is it the draft with non-influences? Well, you can only get offered a legendary at the start of your draft. These days, we can talk about it. But yeah, we've actually done a bunch of Skarr decks. We've done a bunch of Skarr decks. It's been offered to me a lot. Maybe you just 12 and no. If you really, really want, I'm willing to do a 9. But yeah, I don't like to do 12 win predictions. I know some other streamers do it. I don't like to do 12 win predictions because I hate when we get a 12 win and the people that bet no go like, you got the 12. I like 12s to be hype and happy for everybody. So I really hate to do 12 win predictions. But if you want a 9, we can do a 9. We can do a 9 if you want. I'll put it up right now. You got 2 minutes to predict whether this deck goes 9 wins or not. Don't risk any chance points, you're not going to lose. And keep in mind, playing for 6 hours straight. Sometimes I play a little worse after we've been playing for a while. Is there no Scrolls TCG? I mean, there was one. It was called Elder Scrolls Legends. It was a little unique. It had like 2-lane combat. I'm one of a kind. She actually is, in this case. It had like 2-lane combat that was a little interesting. I know the AoE does nothing here. I don't care. I was making a prediction. Everyone predicted once. There's 71,000 points on yes, 9 wins. Right now there's 255 on no. So no gets a very high payout if we don't get 9 wins right now. 100,000 and 1,000 right now. I suppose the Command of Neptulon at least has the virtue of activating the Marsh Spawn. Right, let's go. That's much more even. That's 100,000, 80,000. Now it's much closer. Somebody put a bunch of points on no. Because they took the value side, but now it's closer to 50-50. Oh, anyway, yeah, Elder Scrolls Legends was kind of unique. You could play Arena, the version of Arena for Elder Scrolls Legends against NPCs, against the computer, which was interesting, because at least when the game came out, the computer was terrible at Arena. I played, I don't know how many times I played. I played at least like 4 times in a row. I might have done like 10 in a row, but I never missed the highest score possible, which I think was 7 in Elder Scrolls Legends. I just kept playing against the computer, and every time I got max wins, because the computer was not very smart. So that was kind of interesting.
Lots to consider. Are you ready to be schooled?
Yeah, we're still hoping for Skarr. I've got a big chain going. As it tends to balance out by the end. Now he says, I don't trust you. Don't believe him. Don't trust him. I'll never forgive Save File for the death of this deck. Yeah, we definitely have some trouble here. Got a Hex, which is kind of helpful. Yeah, the bad news is they still have another 8/8 Geist. So we dealt with the first one, they have another one. His performance is a dude. She was good. I like, I think I liked, what's the character's name? It's like still something. But yeah, the spiritual leader of the southern group. I think he was my favorite in part 2. Naruto, that's the guy. That's the guy. Remember when Naruto comes out and Naruto looks over the planet and says, "This is my kingdom, my Dune," and turns to the other guy and says, "Databayo." Incredible scene. Incredible scene. Changed my perspective on so many things. Oh no! Bad evolve! Bad evolve! We've played such a Doom board game. Pretty fun. I feel like somebody did show it to me, but I've definitely never played it. Thanks to Hick with the follow. I appreciate that. Miss Toast said... Wait, what? Tier 4, but... I have no idea what Toast said. I have no clue what Toast said. That could be the point. Okay, now what are we gonna do? Yeah, I can get a discover. The heal doesn't do anything for me, though. That would make this into an 8/8. Can't hit Chain Guardian? Maybe, which would be really nice, especially because I can Divine Shield. What? Wait, why doesn't... Wait, why isn't that work? Isn't... What? Aren't there 11 cost me? Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Okay, so... That was correct. That was correct to not work. It's disappointing. It's true, but it was actually right to not work. I'll tell you why.
Disappointed!
If you don't know. So before, there was a neutral 11 mana card in the meta, which was an 8/8, which was from the Grand Tournament. But we were discovering from all 10 years of Hearthstone. Now they've restricted it to Ashes of Outland Forward. So that card is no longer in the Discover pool. And, the Chained Guardian is only in Death Knight, and this is not a truly random Discover, it's Discover a minion, which means you can't roll Death Knight cards when you're playing a Shaman, only Shaman and Neutral. So yeah, the Neutral 11 is gone, and I can't use the Death Knight one, so that should have happened that way, but I'm sad it did. There's Skarr, but we just broke the chain. Am I gonna just actually evolve this into a 10? If I did, I should have done this in the other order. Initially, I was planning to just trade it here. Yeah, take 10 first, then lifesteal. Yeah, if I was gonna consider evolving this, I should obviously go that way. That's another mistake. I'm just vexed, though. Yeah, it's better than last time. But yeah, I could have gone back up to... health. Good night, scores a deep understanding of the game, yeah. Yeah, I said, this is why I don't just imagine not thinking that through. Well, I didn't even think the lifesteal through after that, because I'm still thinking about the previous thing, so, you know. It all ties together. This is the second Death Knight today that has vastly outcarded us. Or at least the second, might be like the third. At least they'll bring their ogre gang back. Oh. There's on Skarr 2. There are 3? Yeah, it'll be like 3 or 4 if I do this. That's 3. They have a frost spell. They have a discovered undead. I forget how many mana they did the Race of the Highfather with.
What a day!
And if I do the Skarr, they only need 2 damage to kill us, which is easy, easy, easy. But, we'll do it anyway. I got a taunt. Could keep us alive for a turn, maybe. Probably not, but... You posted Emperor's New Groove Star Wars memes on the Discord. Yeah, we could have 10 extra health. I mean, you're right. I think we'd still probably be pretty screwed when they've got, 7 cards and I don't. But you're right. I could potentially be at 17 here.
Talk, little Death Knight.
Yeah, I mean, if I'm at 17 health here, it doesn't help. It doesn't help at all.
I know when I've lost.
Okay. Well, I made at least one mistake that game, but yeah, we just for the second or third time today, we lost to the Geist. Again, supposedly Ridiculous Hat said something about some arena balance changes coming this next week, supposedly. I hope one of those changes is either banning or vastly reducing the offer rate of the Geist, because it is way too good in arena, especially as a common. Alright. 6 ways to lose. Any match could be our last. We've played for 6.5 hours today. We usually do 7, but we did some extra time yesterday, I believe. I'm feeling a little tired, so yeah. Even if we lose here, it's a little less than 7 hours. I think we'll probably call it there.
No one knows the truth of my sorrow. Unleash the fire within.
Yeah, there's the Skarr. I mean, it's tough to build a full chain all the way there, but do I want to wait a turn on, the shock hopper ever just to start the chain a little later? These all gigantic cards are busted. Yeah, some less than others, though, I would probably say. Oh, shoot. I mean, I think I should do this, but if we overload 1, then next turn I can't play the Piranha Poacher. And you gotta wrap with that 2-hour bounty, right? One problem, Laris, is that I don't have the game downloaded. It is 60 gigabytes. Which, yeah, I do not have the best internet connection, especially while streaming. I've talked about the idea. I've literally thought about moving specifically to get the stream a better connection. I have been actively looking into that. There's a use chance for you guys. So that's what I said. I said either ban it or vastly reduce its chance. But yeah, it's way too good to be a common. That's what I said.
Mysterious. What is your wisdom? Now, veteran! Pawn scum! Pawn scum!
Alright, rat trap and shenanigans. Alright. He's gonna move to the UK, he's hunt you down that way, see? Do what? That's the thing. You want like a selfie? You know, me get a thumbs up with you? Because you can just Photoshop that.
Frostbite's sharper than bane.
Yeah, let's keep the Skarr chain going. There we go. There we go. I think I'm gonna play this because we're gonna reach the Skarr. The place we need to get with Skarr anyway. Alright. This is good against that. There's the path of righteousness with the new groove. Okay, so we just gonna hit this twice.
Singed! Singed!
I think we'll just hero power, but we could play double Firefly if we want. The Skarr is up to 4 damage, which might be all we need, but we're gonna consider trying to make it even bigger. I really want to win this particular game, because we had the 4, we had the 6. I really want this deck, or this deck to go infinite. After the other ones did not. They got pretty close, but they didn't quite make it. So we could technically go like sand art, sand art, sand art, which is kind of funny, but...
Interesting options.
I think we're just gonna do... Just gonna do this. Just get the mothership down there. It has to bet all their points on, yes! 7 wins. Or I don't know, 9 wins actually. We didn't do 7, we did 9 because we were too close to 7. Alright, so we gotta do quite a bit more. I get the 5 damage Skarr, but I want to give them a chance to play more of these discovered demons, probably. Might have to use it. Let's see. East of Chaos. As they'll spoil all the points on, yes. Okay, so we could just Skarr. We could just Skarr and proceed face. Well, they've got 2 discovered demons, one of which is a 6/5. Or we end up like trading here. Yeah, I'm leaning that way, but there's a lot, you know, right now we're going to be in probably a bad position against things like a Magtheridon that they could have. This is test. Test.
Reporting for duty.
Alright, they have 2 discovered demons. So they go like double Magtheridon. Well, the stream is over. Ooh, another Fell Rattler. Okay, yeah, okay, that's strong because they get another Fell Rattler in hand. Yeah, okay. They plan Halvaria Darkraven. They're turning the power of the fur against me. Need the jukebox to him, but that's it. Walking Mountain could actually be really helpful going forward, but I probably don't want to play it right now. I played the Fish Rush just to actually hold on to even more elementals, even though I really doubt we're holding on to Skarr for like 3 more turns. Yeah, I could have played this instead of the Fish. Who's to screw out Very, despite Drew being one of the biggest, first supporters. Chaos Nova, okay. I still have 1 more discovered elemental. Oop, did I play a spell last turn? Unfortunately, I did. Good top deck. The spell damage doesn't help me. The Shadow Suffusion could be pretty good here. So Skarr is up to 8. If we play the Walking Man next turn, it goes to 9. Yeah, I said -2 Skarr Shade. Yeah, but I got a bunch of Shadow Suffuses. Here's Abyss, but the Walking Man's actually super strong against the Abyss, right? So. Walking Man takes out 3 lasers, stays up 413. Hoping they don't have an answer to the 413. Cool. They get a bunch of frost options. They could like, they could like freeze that and get a copy or something maybe. That movie was a little like the Ed Harris movie. Which one? They frost strike their own minion for a frost rune card. If they got like a Riska. Of the Abyss. Okay, I guess Ragnaros. Yeah, they played the Cold Feet, so I'm glad we had some cheap elemental minion, otherwise the Skarr chain would have been broken by Cold Feet. 10 damage Skarr, certainly one of the biggest ones I've had.
Ready to fight for a better future?
Guard sect. This is a weird movie. I don't know if I've seen it, honestly. If I have, it's been a long time. I don't know if I've seen The Abyss. I know I still have never seen, though. I've never seen, it just brings to mind Event Horizon for me. I've never seen Event Horizon, and I apologize for it. They're at 14. Skarr does 12 right now. Whoa, I kind of came from Hearthstone's past. That could be a problem. That could be a problem. Doomsayer's gonna get blasted down by Skarr, and then Ragnaros is gonna guaranteed go face, hopefully. Hopefully. So they got like freeze mage, right? Yeah. But yeah, they get like, they're like, aha. I says, oh, ice block. They don't have the mana for it. All right, here's the big Skarr finisher. The 1-2 punch of Skarr and Ragnaros. Ragnaros does the last point of damage. That's his GG. Hey, I really want that infinite. We got that infinite. Okay, hey. You see expedition with a hint of unknown life forms. Not orbit sci-fi thriller? I don't know. I was just gonna die, okay? Stop giving spoilers for The Abyss. I know we're talking about... wow. That's a big 1-2 punch of Skarr and 7 damage overkill with Ragnaros. This guy's nuts. Something that made the biggest one I've done, maybe. Just patience, Skarr, patience, Padawan. Well, Chuck, say played The Witcher 3 for the first time. It's released. Forgot how long it is. You're like 30 hours in. No clue if you're near the end. I mean, you must be making a. if you want to be 30 hours in and be near the end, I know for that game you've got to be ignoring all side quests, because that game is like 100 hours if you do all the content in the base game, and then it's another like 40 for the 2 expansions, something like that. I was almost drowned during the filming of that movie. Well, I guess I'm glad the word "almost" is there. You see, Abyss. We were talking about The Abyss a little bit, apparently. Okay, we are at 7 wins. We are almost 7 hours in the stream. I'm going to be slightly underconfident and take a 2-minute break instead of a 3-minute break. If I thought we were going to keep winning for an hour, I'd take a 3-minute break. But we'll take a 2-minute break, and we'll be back to see what this deck's fate is. But I'm glad it's gone infinite after the 4 and the 6. All right. Let's get back to it. 6, 7 wins, 2 losses. When we take a loss, the stream is most likely over. It's been a good day today. It's been a good day. Whoa! Zai posted something in the highlight suggestion section of the Discord? Zai is the only person to post something there in over 2 years. No, over 1 year. I put the section up there in February of 2023, and nobody has posted a highlight suggestion until today. I guess I suggested the Skarr Ragnaros combo. But I actually appreciate that. I appreciate it especially now, and people clipping and stuff, maybe. I says, LOL, you have a Discord? Lupine has 32 months of sub. See Lupine all the time. I've seen Lupine in Vix's Discord. But yes, Lupine, I have one too.
What
let's see.
Don't have much time.
What's a Discord? What's a diorama? I really hope they don't like Dark Bomb this. I need the land shroom skivate on it. He's like that part of Delicious Dungeon with eat the food in the dungeon. Me too. That's a pretty good part. I still play Hearthstone. I never do save. I like that game too. Have you ever played Mage before? Sorry. Something about that just gets me just right. Have you played Mage before? That's the tutorial class. Revolve versus Chain Lightning. I think we'll take Chain Lightning. Okay, got the giggles. Talking about Ghost of Tsushima 2, which we streamed that one. Checks like 140 hours. Oh, and yeah, Matt had said, by the way, speedrun for Witcher 3, 1 hour and 42 minutes. We're not talking... Yeah, Hearthstone, 27 minutes. Blood 35 minutes. We're not talking about, like, you know, where you spin Geralt's horse and end up on a roof, and then you clip through the building, and you start a Gwent game, and then you take 2 steps backwards and restart the game, and then one of the Gwent cards turns into the final boss. We're talking about a semi-normal playthrough, aren't we? Brawl's good against demons and cheat demons. Yeah, that could be true. That could be true. I've already lost to Gul'dan once today. Honestly, though, the fact they're playing Baritone Imp could mean they don't have Gul'dan, though, right? Because people who draft Gul'dan tend not to want to draft any small demons. Might have actually been able to keep a 3-2 here instead of a 2-2, maybe. I don't think 1 or 2 small demons are Gul'dan bad. I agree. I do agree with that. But we've seen so many Gul'dan decks that maybe they're a sludge deck because they're sludging me. I get a fairly roll low on the 5 at least. But yeah, we've seen so many drafts that just people do not draft any small demons. And is this Joyle? Yeah, I do want to watch more Delicious Dungeon. I bet by the time we stream on Wednesday, I will not be surprised if I've watched every episode of Delicious Dungeon. I will not be surprised. Okay, so yeah, Pack the House is sweet, but I kind of want to keep a possible Skarr chain going, and we can probably get a good Candle Raiser here.
Frost bites sharper than bane.
Me sweat candle.
Okay. Go on, demon deck equals maybe big demons you can get. Yep. That's what you say about the highlight section on Discord. Didn't realize so quickly. An exclusive club of one now. Well, I mean, I keep the Discord open during the stream. I'll play like audio alerts. But if I see the little red light, I go, oh, what's somebody post? What's somebody post? It's usually Lyros posting, you know, like super lewd AI furries. But that's why I keep the Discord open. What? No death. No. It's like Shroom's Gate's a rare treasure. Say less, because you've said more than enough. I'm already on board. You had me at first. You had me at hello. You had me at uwu. Just shut up and take my money. Well, I got you 38 months of sub, so hey. Furry Rick, says Darth. Still trying to find Skarr. We've got a couple more chances. Three demons not the best for Gul'dan, but maybe the demons were just not showing up for the Gul'dan. Yeah, we still have not seen their legendary, right? Maybe they were a farm deck. Oh, with the amps. Yeah, I have not like seen any. No, it is sludge. I've not like seen anybody play Refine. Oh, they just lost 9 health. All right. Oh, they're getting it back. This match is confusing. I haven't like seen anybody play Reform, but I think I heard about Neo Greg doing around with the Reform. I've kept this Skarr combo going for like 50 turns, but looking like we may not need Skarr, which, hey, I'm perfectly happy to not need Skarr. They can't have Gul'dan now, because we've seen their legendary. I can't spell Uwu, or whatever you said. Are you wondering how to spell Uwu? It's U-W-U. There's also Owo, and if you're feeling frisky, you can do Owu, like Seahorse's an emote for. You know? So many options. It's a rich tapestry. After you cast a spell, gain spell damage +1. Those cast a spell randoms will have the same cost. Jade Chieftain. Here's where there's oh woo, yep. Many hybrids.
I found a new source of power.
Another Spirit Bomb. Wow, they have a pretty bold deck in some ways.
No littering, pawn Skarr. I am only more deadly.
Singed! Top of me class.
Okay, 8 wins. This may be where we're destined to lose. Because we've been counting by 2s today, so... we went 4 and then 6, now we're 8. But we could be counting by 2s then 3s, right? We could go +2 then +3 and get 9. And it says, no, not my points. Yeah, we'll see. That's true, yeah. We had a 9-win prediction. It all comes down to this. Anybody who wants the 9 wins, better offer some smart advice. Infinite Farm has a higher deck win rate than Gul'dan. Interesting. Maybe... The only thing I can think, Laos, there is that maybe... Yeah, sometimes the big demons don't show up, or sometimes people draft too heavy and they just die to demon hunters early on. I mean, that would make sense, right? You draft really, really heavy and then you just get blitzed. Advice, do not win. Don't not win. Oh, see, I didn't even read your advice correctly. We got a Skarr, though. We have an Elemental, a Murloc, Elemental, and a Skarr. As the stats can be misleading, don't trust. Guess the highest win rate card is in Warlock, both in deck and played. It's Tar Slime. I don't know. More coil? This is deck win rate, not played win rate. Oh no, it's both deck and played. Which is Dark Bomb. Could be. Could be.
Frostbite's sharper than bane. You don't pick the one, silly.
What? Oh, South Sea Captain because it's been played 3 times and they happen to win, 2 of them or something. There's like a button that says ignore super low played cards, Yeah. That is funny. That is funny.
Bone chill.
Yeah, 100% played win rate. Yahar. We're playing Warlock. Classic Pirate Warlock, exactly. This haha. That's more of the anti-is haha. Uh-oh. Well, any 9-win fans not happy to see this guy. He's very lost this way twice today. I'll go for his last win rate Shaman card. Let's do to defeat Battle Cry into the Griffin. Yeah, we've seen that once or twice, I think. Although we've also instead of the Shudder block that you saw, we've also seen the Shudder walk replay that Battle Cry a bunch and fill the board with it with like 8/6 rushes. We've lost that way. We find South Sea Captain. I mean, Warlock for auto wins. Got it. Yeah, good advice. Good advice with Laros's never misleading stance.
Lightboard is killing it.
If we want to keep the Skarr chain going right now, I'd have to play Canal Slogger, but we're gonna abandon Skarr for now.
Me sweat candle.
And go for the Divine Shields. Here's my thought of the night. Can you think of any actors playing similar characters in tropes while also being wildly different? Wait, what? The main thing you're thinking of is Antonio Banderas being Zorro and Puss in Boots. Oh, absolutely. I mean, there's lots of examples of actors playing, kind of parody or silly versions of things they've done before, or even other silly versions when the first version was kind of silly. Adam West, played Batman. Very, very campy Batman, but, a lot of people, including me, have a fondness for Adam West's performance. And, he did, he's done a lot of parodies of that, but I think there was one on Kim Possible. I haven't actually seen Kim Possible, but I think he did Catman. I think he did Catman in Kim Possible. And yeah, I'm sure I could think of a lot of other examples. That one comes to mind immediately. Usually Shaman and Tyrannus. Similar tropes. Are they wildly different? They're both, kind of second in command, and they betray the good side, and, they both have magic powers, Are they wildly different? I said, love them was Batman of the entire series on DVD. Have you seen those cartoons they did? They did 2 cartoons where they brought him back. I haven't actually seen them, but, I've heard they're not amazing, but it's still fun that they did it. Just Liz Tarantus. Welcome home, Lord Tarantus. Rosemary is an example, but I'm not sure if I recognize both those roles, to be honest. I have to look up who we're talking about. Let's see, but yeah, I'm just bring it up. I have to bring it up since we're mentioning Whizbang.
Oh, you can say that over the phone, Batman, but if I had you here, I'd pound you to a pulp.
Start pounding, Joker. Start pounding, Joker.
What interesting options.
But what is happening?
I don't have much time.
Julie Newmar's get one. Caesar, the best joker of all of them. Hello, Homer. I am the spirit of Cesar Chavez. Why do you look like Cesar Romero? Because you don't know what Cesar Chavez looks like. Two damage Skarr only so far. Ooh, we got the 4/5. Not bad. Always gotta stick on board though. No one remembers Vincent Price. I do. I don't know if I could do a Vincent Price voice though.
All ties.
There's something more between those. Well, that match is Will Wheaton is on Big Bang Theory and Star Trek Next Generation. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Are they the same trope though? Right? Are they in the same? Well, they're related certainly, but we call it the same trope. I don't know. We are going to look at lightning reflexes, but we might just end up going for Canal Slugger here. Oh, no, maybe it's Canal Slugger and Command of Neptulon. That would make sense.
Now let
That means my voice turned. Wow, you have determined that going for multiple rushes here seems to be to your advantage. Amazing. Are you being sarcastic, Joey? No. Oh, I think it's an amazing play. I admire your keen instincts, Yugi. You sound like you're being sarcastic. No.
all ties.
Remember stations where they saw Vincent Price?
Can't this thing dance any faster?
They saw the same bat time, same bat channel? Like with Lord Frog. I don't remember Lord Frog. Oh, it was Fog, not Frog. I still don't think I remember Lord Frog, but... In Germany, Yugi and Cowboy are the voices of Howard and Sheldon in Big Bang Theory, really? Nice, you get having good turns. Well, they got these buffs. They got these buffs now, which is kind of scary. I mean, I can get rid of their buffs, but is it worth it? Because they get to attack first.
Don't have much time. Then!
Here comes the drop!
Alright, they are at 6. Our Skarr does 5 damage, but can do 6 if we drop the Flame Elemental. They have to heal for one thing. If they've got a big gnome monster, that'll help them a lot, obviously, and they very well could after all those hand buffs.
This realm of death.
With Lundidium. Right. Oh, is like the bat shark repellent. Well, looks like the yeses win it. Lyros is sad. Many people are happy. Everything will be swept away. Wait. Yeah.
Everything will be swept.
I still saw it say 5. It'd be fine because I had lightning bolt.
Prepared for the wars to come.
You are prepared for the wars to come. They played 2 of the Toy Snatching Geists. We got there this time. Alright. Nice to see the last run of the day go really well. Spitfire said, I love this deck. Hey, I think I dedicate a win to you, Spitfire, but you want that one too, you can have it. Curious 2K for the same reward. You were generous. Well, everybody who voted yes and gets these channel points from Lyros, you know, and 4 other people. But Lyros bet 7 save points, and everybody else gets lucky. Shots was the leader of yes. Shots had the most faith in yes. 9 people had faith in yes. Match Happy Fix Guard, love that card. Yeah. I don't remember what it was up against. It wasn't up against Hagatha this time, was it? Or was it? I forget. They may have been against Hagatha. Which go works with Command and Neptune? I don't know. Let's see, but yes, we get 9 wins. Very good. Very, very good. Someone's bit on yes. Won't get much anyway. Oh, you like double your points. You almost double your points. You'll get like 180% back of what you put in. Because of Lyros. The Dolby. Thanks for you streaming tomorrow. Probably not. If I really feel froggy with the holiday, maybe. If anybody drops $1,000 on the PayPal right now, we'll do a stream. We'll do a 6-hour stream tomorrow. If somebody drops $1,000 on the PayPal, but yeah, I have been pretty happy taking. I don't actually have any plan, big plans tomorrow or anything with extended family or anything. But I just think the extra days off have been good. 12 prediction. Nah, I don't like doing 12-win predictions. I don't like doing 12-win predictions because I don't like if I get like 11 and people, or no, I get 12. I get 12 and people who bet no are really sad that we got the max wins. I don't like it. So it's not something I do. It has repeatedly made me unhappy. All right, DJ redeems another Amity voice stream, by the way. Yugi, I have dropped $1,000 in the PayPal, so you will stream tomorrow. I didn't get it. Joey? Check like your credit card history. It went through. It went through, Yogi. What was the PayPal you put it on? The best card game player. No, I'm like the king of games. Who's PayPal? Another $1,000 for Kaiba Corp. Another drop in the bucket. Well, not even really a drop. You're never getting it, Yuki. It's mine now. Oh no, my kidney money. I only got one of those left. Because they got plans. We're dropping the bucks of the PayPal. It's happy holiday then. Enjoy the time off. Yeah, if I'm really, 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 really feeling froggy, maybe. But I would not expect it. I mean, keep an eye on, like, you know, the Discord or you know, or your follows or Twitch notifications or maybe even Twitter, because I've been putting Twitter notifications out more late recently. But yeah, I don't think it'll happen. I think there's probably less than a 10% chance we'll stream tomorrow.
A willing donor.
Where's the money?
A dark deed to defy death.
Okay, I guess we're just going Stone Sentinel. We don't want to play anything else here. Let's see. Ba, 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 ba. I missed what Functional say. Functional said it's 500 on no for the lulls. We didn't lose much then. You didn't lose much. Big barbecue, grilling up for Memorial Day. I actually have some just some hot dogs made this week. But yeah, I don't actually have any don't have any big plans for tomorrow, you know? Not at all. Might just be a very low key holiday, which is fine with me.
What interesting options.
This time. I can do a lot of damage with, like, sand art. I can do a lot, but really what I want to do, I think what I want to do is this. Hit here. Hit here. Play the Earth Revenant. Hit there. Alright. Coming to 18, I clear their board up. Let's have a great holiday, everybody, and thank you for the Prime sub. Super, super appreciated.
Excellent decision.
Happy holidays. Well, that's the last season. A little last season. I appreciate 29 months of sub. Safer here with your support. Hopefully we can I mean, oh no, I dedicated the last one to Spitfire, right? Because Spitfire said they loved the win, right? So, hopefully we can get a win here. Hopefully. Oh shoot, if I play this, I'm gonna break the, possible Skarr chain, so... I'm just gonna shoot him in the face. They're very low on health, but they've got, well, they actually don't have enough mana yet, right? They've got one of those 8/8 Geist, don't they? But
I'm gonna make a killing.
not enough mana yet. The common treasure for a 2-cost guide. But yeah, new keto adjacent dusk grill. Yeah, lots of meat in general. Makes it steaks and shrimp. Yeah, I'm not a seafood person, so give me the steaks. You can't have the shrimp. 10 wins. 10 wins. Super, super great to see it. All right. Let us take a very brief break. Let's take a 90-second... let's do a 2-minute break. I was going to do 90 seconds, but 2 minutes will be safer. In case we win both games. Let's see. But yes, dedicate that win to Bland. They just don't have the healing they need. He said, do you know the Bible was translated to Klingon? I mean, most things have been translated to Klingon. And some things have been translated from Klingon into English, right? You haven't experienced Shakespeare until you've heard it in the original Klingon. That's a line. That's a line from Star Trek 6. So they don't eat red meat. Maybe 8%. Let's be like, I hear you. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, you do hear things about you want to minimize your red meats. And yeah, I eat mostly chicken. I do eat mostly chicken. I eat more chicken than anything else. Like, by far, I eat probably Probably 85% of the meat I eat is chicken. All right, let's see. We're going to take that 2-minute break. We'll come back. We'll see if we can get the 11 or the 12. Thanks for being here today. Thanks for the support. And hey, you got 2 minutes. Again, we're trying to push the YouTube. We're getting near to that 1,000 line. We're almost to the last 100. Last I looked, we're at 879. So if you can give the YouTube a subscribe, which is free, as long as you have an account, it's helpful. We'll be back in 2 minutes. All right. Let's get back to it. 10 wins, 2 losses. What was I saying? I was just saying, before the break. I was mentioning YouTube, and this run might go on the YouTube since it is a 10-plus win run. Usually I just put 10s, 11s, and 12s, unless there's some type of insanely cool 7-plus win run or something. Really unusual for some reason. But yeah, if you're watching on the YouTube and you are able to subscribe, hey, you've been watching this run for like 2 hours. It does help. Right now, yeah, I get stats on it, right? Now, I know lots of people just watch YouTube without logging in, right? But yeah, it's, let me see. Where is it? Right now. Wait, where's the analytics screen? Just curious here. Analytics. Audience. So it's actually it actually has changed a bit. So actually, some people have subscribed. They haven't, type thing. It used to be 70% of people watching were not subscribed. Now it's 60%. So hey, come on, that's good. Just gotta go for the shroom skivate. It's just a divine shield and the 1/1, but we get the treasure. And it activates the marsh spawn too, if we want. Sure, Griffin coming at 10 wins. Very well could be. So we're thinking here. Yeah, no. Marsh spawn, it's an elemental for the Skarr. We don't have any other elementals, so we might want to wait until we've got other elementals to use the marsh spawn, but it might be difficult to reactivate the marsh spawn. Things like that. If they can kill with their warg, they're going to heal the warg back up, which is annoying. Yeah, it's just... I think there's no definitively correct decision here. And now Slogger. With that, we could kill this, but not that. Might just go for lightning reflexes and hope I get something cheap and good. Is the barcode? Well, they do have one of these random BattleNet names. They do have the monthly card back from this month. So have they rerolled this account? Quite possibly. And, we have talked about the idea. One of the annoying things about that idea is that, at least years ago, I don't know if it's ever changed, but at least years ago, back when, Ben Brode was in charge, they talked about the idea that when you do your first arena run, I want to say it was implied to be kind of your first 3, but at least your first arena run, inside the game, to give new players a little bit of a break, you start with, a secret loss. For the internal matchmaking, you start, 0-1. So, yeah, I've talked about this idea that I don't know if it's the case or not, but it's possible that by giving people an incentive to recreate whole accounts instead of just rerolling on a single account, the barcoding issue might be worse now. It might be worse than ever, because now you're playing against people who have an actual win advantage, too. Possibly. Melomania with fish. Let's still take another command on Epsilon. Need more fish, more! I'll get one more fish. And I nearly burn a card. Skarr's up to 2. If we play this, it goes to 3, but we're not holding other fish at the moment. Sorry, we're not holding other elementals at the moment. We are holding other fish. Amalgam is an elemental, so that would help us keep up the chain. Can I save one of your funny insults? I mean,
What interesting options.
They'll be funny and not, not enough to get you timed out. Play your odds here.
What interesting options. Don't have much time.
Good double trade in that maybe to avoid us getting like AoE'd. So now we got a 3 damage Skarr. We can boost it to 4.
This may just be my best song yet.
Is there a hidden joke here that I'm not hearing? Just sounds like a Monty Python type thing. These are the furry insults. No one... I can't even think of anything. Like, no one had better dare imply that my fursuit is not the cutest and softest. Which Finding Nemo? I have seen Finding Nemo, although like not since it came out. Yeah, Nicholas, that's the type of thing it sounded like to me. Yeah, yeah. Okay, so the Skarr is up to 4. We can boost it to 5. I played both of these elementals, right? I could have extended the Skarr chain by holding back a little there, but I didn't. They have 2 discovered spells. They have a random overload card.
My eyes are flame. My cursed.
So here's the Shutter Block, and then, yeah, the Growfin to get 3 8/8s. So, we're pretty doomed. If we want to not be doomed, we need to play a different video game. Well, let's see. What if we could make the Skarr kill the 8/8s after they've traded? I mean, that might be good enough. Maybe.
No littering.
Are you ready to be schooled?
Pawn scum.
Okay. Should not be too many to play Doom 2. What about Doom 64? Or the Doom Reboot, or Doom Eternal, or Doom the Lost Levels. Wait, wasn't that a Mario thing? Doom 3, or Doom 3 BFG Edition. We fear AoE so much. I mean, on the one hand, yes. On the other hand, we already know they can play the 8/8 that summons 3 8/8s with Rush. That's why we've gone so wide. Doom Infinite. Doom Infinite. I don't know if I've done Doom Infinite. You smell like a wet dog. Thanks for noticing, said Fix. Does granted upon keep the Skarr streak, which, yeah, some people in chat have already answered. It does not. I'm glad I read Fix's message. I'm glad I read Fix's message. Alright, so 5 damage AoE here. He's really good. I says, you didn't remind me of the thing I forgot to ask you to remind me about. Oh, I'm sorry. I am really sorry about that, Lyros. I intended to. Doing that one liminal house mod, which you do a video on for some reason. I haven't seen that one. I've seen the last Seahorse, you know. I've seen the last Seahorse stream a mod that made Doom into like a Mario game, which was interesting.
Zay is very, very good at Hearthstone.
With less Seahorse.
Out of my jungle!
Okay, so Neptulon, trade, Zapper,
The storm is in me.
Divine Shield on the 5/3s. He's very, very good. That's not reminding people about what they forgot. That Lyros did not remind me to ask about things. Wait, what? He's about to help you too in the Game Pass. Ah, I'm glad you enjoyed. I haven't seen how the reception has been, actually, overall. But yeah, here come the other 8, says Lexi. Indeed. Nothing I could do about that. Can he do anything for 1 mana here? Right now we have lethal. Down enough mana for the lackey, right? So we win? We win? Oh no! Wait, we still win. Oh, it's got to chill out. Okay, wow. So they summoned 4 8/8s at once, twice. But we still won. All right, Dedicated away to blame. But thank you everybody for being here today at 11:02. And we get to say the thing. We have to say the thing. We're legally obligated to say the thing, which is... Will this deck, this champion of a deck, with doing up to 11 damage with Skarr, go 12 wins? Or will be Shadow on the Rocks of 11-3? Find out next time on Save File 17. Skarr is the last card in the deck, is the title of the episode. Someone's take a little break, someone's don't. We'll take a 30-second break. We'll take a 30-second break for the sake of it. Sometimes I queue during the short break. Not this time. 11-2. 11-2. And again, now at this point, this run probably is on the YouTube, so hey. So hey, hope you've enjoyed. Watch on the YouTube, hey, subscribe, comment, press the like button. And you can catch us live at twitch.tv/savefile17. Amazing. People guessing what the last class could be. And last video 12 will be very disappointed, even without betting channel points. All right, thank you, Lyros. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Yeah, that was crazy. Double share block in the Glowfins, and yet we still made it. We still made it.
Will serve.
Just wanted you, but not remind you of something that Lyrus never told me to remind them of, but yeah, it's still fair. Like I said, 11-1 yesterday and lost to final bosses. Well, it's still an 11-win run. I still say congratulations. Oh, you know, maybe I did want to play Firefly over the Shock Hopper because I want Amalgam to always discover an elemental. So, like, if I discover all beasts here, I'm gonna be sad. Okay. Okay, I mean, actually, Chomper's good. Imprisoned Phoenix can work with Lightning Storm, but we're still gonna take Chomper. Elemental Murloc. Let's out the class. Let's see how many Geists they play. They get a Shiro, the Shiro Cat, with 20 months a sub. The big 2-0 says go, save.
Excellent decision.
Thank you very, very much. Go, go, Elemental Murlocs. Bow, 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 bow. Trying to keep a chain all the way up to Skarr. The Firefly gives us 2 elementals to help get there. There goes our board, though. That's an elemental, so that keeps the chain up.
Everybody needs a
There's Scruffy snort and wiggle his sleep. Not much. Not much at all. It's pretty unusual, actually. Scruffy's a pretty sound sleeper, always has been. I've definitely had dogs in the past that do the little like running in their sleep type thing, but not Scruffy. Scruffy has woken him up, woke himself up sneezing before. That's happened. Alright, Skarr's up to 6. Okay, I'll see what they can do about this. Very, very wide against the horsey. There's a clip from Star Trek I need. I've thought about clipping it for very rare situations like this. I want there's a clip from Lower Decks, which I think Lyrus has seen. But yes, there's a line of dialogue. The horsey's gonna bite you now. Well, there goes my board. Nice to draw Marsh Spawn and delay Skarr. At least one more turn. Ha! So... Ha! I could cold storage for another Marsh Spawn if I want to keep waiting on Skarr. Or we could just take one spot at a time.
Lots to consider.
Cold storage your Skarr? Oh, that's interesting. This is wait. Too late to wait. It's fine. I can get cold storage off this one. There's 11 winds of threads was inevitable. You should probably stop playing Ammo. I've been playing for the last 700 hours. I know the game has a lot of secrets to uncover. That much I know.
And serve your king.
This will be a pretty good lightning storm. Yeah, well, no cold storage, unfortunately. Yeah, Skarr does 9 damage right now. Whoa, okay. Hoping to draw an elemental, because right now I have to Skarr nothing. We do draw an elemental, thank goodness. Alright. Don't find the horseman's head. Don't find the horseman's head. To change Overflow Surgeon to a Mage/Shaman dual card just for a deck like this. 4-7, 3/2s every round. Every round. If I had multiple copies, right? I feel like you're saying that I can keep doing it with one card, but Earth Revenant can keep the chain going again. At this point, I could play Lightning Reflexes, though. Flat Mountain, I mean, you could. If they play some really easy answer, like Asphyxiate, it feels terrible, but you could do it. I feel like it's one of those things that I play it, and I'm like, took a risk, didn't pay off.
Lots to consider.
Probably Hex versus Death Knight. The fact that I've played this 2/6 might tell the opponent we have Skarr. They did find the Horseman's head, so now they're discovering undead. It is potentially disastrous. There's my Asphyxiate. They got rid of the rune requirement on Asphyxiate, didn't they? Or maybe it requires 1 blood rune instead of 2, so I think it shows up in drafts, doesn't it? Isabel, have any games been great this year? Yeah, we've been doing longer games. We're stuck, even though I enjoy it. We're stuck in Final Fantasy VII Rebirth right now. I've been thinking about getting back into some indie games. I really have. So variously drafted, you think? Perhaps. Yeah, Skarr does 12 damage right now, but yeah, they've got discovered buffed undead. Just he's got Sea of Stars. I've seen a lot of people say that yeah, Sea of Stars is well done and this, that, the other thing, but that a lot of people thought that the story wasn't very compelling. I don't know if you'll agree or not, but I've seen people say that. He says, "When choke him on." Wait, don't answer that. Well, Bing I will for you. Possible he says the alarm is going off. You know what to do.
You're asking for a display of my power, aren't you?
I don't know about using that threaten emote against a headless horseman that has found the headless horseman head, Boss Morpheus, but it seems like tempting fate. But I've done it for you. I've done it. This dude's struggling against the mountain. Now they froze it. They froze the mountain. The casual way to put real life people in the game. Oh, did that happen with did that happen with Sea of Stars as well? I mean, it's happened with Blizzard games for sure. I'm a little overload, so I can do a little damage with this, but I think I'd rather trade it. But I'm not going to trade it until I win shields. I'm always going to win shield.
Don't have much time.
No littering, horn scum!
4-9 Mega Wind Fury. They got the hero power again. 35 strength feels pretty standard. You'll expect more. Maybe the more choices you have. Possibly more people, by the way, does stream a lot of Final Fantasy remixes. Final Fantasy 6 primarily right now. Has done a lot of 4 in the past. Reach that. Check out Possum Morpheus. There's a quick shout out. A quick shout out while I try not to lose this game. Skarr is up to 13 damage. Reflexive, my pleasure. They blow up no weapon. They do manage to kill the mountain. We get some cows available.
Lots to consider.
Skarr up to 14 damage. He's a hybrid what? Yeah, it's actually really cool if these guys like keep it get the head. They just draw 2 turns in. Yeah, I imagine that's why. Yeah, I imagine they would have been thinking about that earlier. If they had at the time. Another fistful of corpses. They've used 3 of those. A steelhide mole. How does this guy have so many cards? Because they keep discovering an undead every turn for one thing. This is crazy to read deck using 21 elements with Skarr. Wait, isn't it 22? Either way, though. Yeah, it's kind of nuts.
Stone never yields.
So yeah, they've done the epic treasure. They might be able to do the legendary. I've been good to put the cow there. Maybe. And they have 2 of those 8/8 undead. 2 of them. I can't delay Skarr any longer unless I draw one of the remaining elementals. Which, to be fair, like half the deck is still elementals. Yeah, if you only had a macaw for Skarr. Yeah. Yep. Lara's mentioned it during the draft. Oh, yeah, Lara said an AI thing. A big AI thing. I was going to look at it briefly. Oh, gee. That's more violent than I would expect out of the safety protocol. We do draw another elemental. But should I delay the Skarr any longer? Doing 15 damage.
What interesting.
And they've got 16 on board. It's pretty scary. That's a yes, I don't know. It's kind of scary right now. It's kind of scary to delay the Skarr any longer when they have 16 damage on board. You can ship and say, oh, I can mothership at the same time. That does make it a bit safer. Finish up at 3-7. Well, that doesn't help me very much, does it? Because I don't want to take extra damage. By the way, this could cause me to take extra damage. Yeah, I do just want to damage it, though. That could cause me to take extra damage by doing damage. Ooh, your hero has lifesteal? Interesting. They have 16 damage on board, plus they have a 3 damage hero power. We could die right here, right? I've been waiting on Skarr so long, we could just die. Get a copy of Biggest Spell. Get a copy of Hex or Storm Strike. You kill 3/7 and the 1/1. To do that, I would. To do that, I would have to take so much damage. I would be very. It takes 6 damage like a boss. They'd be like one-off lethal. They are trading. Feels good. And I got this Cage Head. A Cage Head with Reborn. Fortunately, we have Hex. Wind Fury, Double Storm Strike is very interesting. Yeah, there's a lot of damage. Double Storm Strike was nice. 14, yeah, so... Ooh, wait, jeez, okay. Alright, so now, I mean, we're gonna Hex and Skarr. We're gonna Hex and Skarr. And then... hope things go okay. So 16 damage Skarr, they'll be at 10. We got these big damage combos that have been mentioned.
Didn't expect that, did you?
Alright, 16 damage Skarr. Still got a heck of a lot of cards, though.
Everything will be swept.
You get the 3/1. Skarr's numbers around. Whoa, everything you do is stripped away. Glacial Advance. Lyros linked a screenshot of getting hit by like 6 Glacial Advances in a single turn. Thanks to the copy card. Yeah, there's the No Muncher. It's nice to threaten them. I mean, I'll do it, but they just won the game. No, maybe not. Maybe not. Hold on. No, we got Storm Strike, Storm Strike. We're fine, actually, right? We go Storm Strike. And we go Storm Strike. And, I mean, they're still not dead, right? I'm still 1 off. Maybe I want a chance to taunt them. They can just hero power the taunt to them. They're dead. No, they're not dead. No, they're 1. Yeah, if there's an extra, there may not be an extra. Lethal, it's not lethal. It's not lethal. He's play the bigger one. You think so? I guess.
I don't have much time.
Go and taunt to him. Yeah, I mean, taunt to him can make him need a little bit more damage. Yeah, they probably have it. They probably have it here. More damage in hand. Be really nice if they don't have it. I mean, it could. It could. So 1 in 4. Now we need 2 damage from hand to override it. That could stop 3 damage from the hero power. Well, looks like we win with Fire Elemental, baby! Bypass every taunt! Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe on the YouTube. Alright, hey, 12 wins. They get destroyed. Nice way to end the stream. A very positive note. Imagine it was an anime voice turn. We've done it, Joey. What? Why was your hair so slow, Yogi? I don't know. Memory constraints after streaming this long? Does the taunt should be also affect taunt should affect target spells and every battle cry. That would be a more powerful taunt. Good to have you first time chat, by the way, Tilted. And hey, if anybody's been enjoying the stream and hasn't followed the stream, consider it, just so you can find your way back. I still have the hair up. But we did it, Joey. We got a 4-win run, then a 6-win run, then a 12-win run. Well done, Yogi. What are you gonna do tomorrow? Watch anime Delicious in Dungeon? Oh. Is that one of those dirty animes? Not yet. Hopefully soon. Yar, with the 9 months of sub, a 3rd Twitch baby sub today. Hey, dedicate the 12th win to you. Why not? Didn't go out to anybody else. Arthur the ball away. We know it. All right. Boop.
Excellent decision.
One more excellent decision. Ah, heck. Let's hit the other one. Let's hit this one.
Got him. I see it, Wedge. Good work.
Take over the world like every day. Same thing we do every night. Try to take over the world. Ba-bum-bum. Ba-dum-ba-dum-ba-bum-bum-bum-ba-da-da-dum-bum. If you like gold, that's a lot of gold. Plus, we got a gold inquisitive creation. Didn't they nerf this card at some point? So probably actually didn't have 2 of these anymore. So that's a nice rare, actually. We'll open the pack. We will open up the pack, and I suppose we'll buy Vixen. I did not think it would end in a win. GG. I appreciate it, and you don't end up disappointed, even without channel points. Thank all for the GG. Thank y'all for being here. We will throw in some thank yous and then a raid somewhere. 395 gold plus the golden card. Yep. Nothing too special in the pack. We did have a pack earlier today that had an epic and a golden epic and a legendary. So that was a good pack. We'll look at classes for next time, but we're definitely done for the day. We